And welcome back to Boardman Stadium in Sunbury. We don't exactly have the close one, but we do have the important one. This is the grand final. Ariel Thomas is dancing already, but Sunbury leading by 20 so far, 45-25 as we get into the second half. Southern Peninsula, what do they need to do to get back into it? Ariel?
First off, Jeff, I have to say I was dancing intentionally because it's freezing in here.
12.1 degrees, they tell us.
It's freezing. But Southern Penn, as we talked about a little bit earlier, they just got to start limiting those turnovers. I know it doesn't jump out at you at 7, but it comes in crucial moments in the game when they're trying to get something going. They make a good stop, and then all of a sudden they turn it over. As well as these 50-50 balls on the rebounds. If they can get those 50-50 balls.
Sorry, Jess Shelley trying to get something going there. Talk me through the stats of the first half. What did you see?
Well, I think Southern Penn did a better job, or maybe just Sunbury just started missing a little bit more, but they got it down from at least shooting 56% to getting Sunbury to shoot only 45%, which is still tough to guard.
That's a reasonable clip, isn't it?
Yeah. But at least they got them off the three-point line from 50% to at least 36%. But, I mean, three players in double figures for Sunbury.
As Peyton Little takes it beautifully, lays it up cleanly.
You have O'Reilly with a 14, Stockhill with 12, and Harrington with 12. Compared to Southern Penn has nobody in double figures. The highest score is Jazz Shell with 7.
Now they need a stop. Southern Peninsula at this end, and they're getting close. Shot clock down to 4. O'Reilly with the shot, and a stop they get.
This is good, though. The momentum is definitely shifting. It's just Southern Penn's now got to capitalize.
It's got to run a good offense here. As Shelley kicks it out to Peyton Little. Sydney Coleman. Hesitation dribble. Pass inside. Out again. Running good offense, just forced into a rush shot at the end.
This feels like every shot for them is like this has to go in, this has to go in.
And that wears on you after a while, doesn't it?
It does, like I said.
And then Elise Penaluna, the biggest player on the court, spots up from outside 3 and just nothing but net.
It's a dagger right there.
Nice drive from Little, gets her own rebound.
It's Southern Penn driving in, not being afraid of the bigs down low. Oh, she should have dropped that. Oh, good pass. Good shot still.
Peyton Little has come out on fire in this third quarter. And you're right, they're certainly taking it straight at the bigs of Sunbury. Well, they have to change something, don't they?
They do. I think maybe it's slightly maybe Sunbury has relaxed a bit of their intensity, or maybe Southern Penn has actually started to match it.
Oh, and Peyton Little again just takes it straight at O'Reilly, who gets out of the way. And that's 6 points so far this quarter from Peyton Little.
Especially for a scorer, you want to see a shot go in, and her getting those back-to-back buckets will definitely get her and her teammates going.
Penaluna attracted a crowd, couldn't make the shot go.
All right, Southern Penn, here we go.
Sydney Coleman. Straight again at the bigs, who seem reluctant to foul inside Sunbury, but didn't need to that time.
You can't leave O'Reilly open.
That was an early shot in the offense. Sunbury seems to just have changed a little bit here. Forced to react to as Little drives again, gets the foul, and will go to the line.
I'm happy for Southern Penn, you know. I wanted to see some fight, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want them to go out how they started, so it's good to see them come back out at halftime. Honestly, that's what they did to us. Like, we were like neck and neck the one time we played Southern Penn at Southern Penn, and we were like, oh, we're doing well. They came out at halftime and gave us a whooping.
There we go. Peyton Little, her third quarter so far has been extraordinary.
Went from 0 points to I'm curious to see how.
And there she goes. I might get 8 points so far this quarter.
Yeah.
And we're not even close to halfway through. We're not 4 minutes in. So
Sorry,
Penaluna.
I said 0.
Still they have movement on offense. Sunbury can't make it go. Being forced to shoot from a little further out is Jazz Shelley. Looks to move the ball around. Jamie Lee Pearce. Peyton Little with a hot hand. Page. Shelley moves in one way, then the other. Oh, ended up taking a very tough shot. Off balance. But here they go again. Can they get another stop? Southern Penn. Sorry if it sounds like we're barracking for them, but we're just looking for the close one. And with 15 points separating them, it's certainly closed up by a margin of 5 since half time.
I mean, look, we definitely have complimented Sunbury this whole first half. I thought Australia loves underdog.
And Peyton Little, I'm not sure what she had at half time, but it must have been good.
She had some chicken.
Maybe something special from the canteen here at Sunbury, which is spectacularly good, it must be said, at Boardman Stadium.
Maybe she had a meat pie.
Penaluna, another go. And here comes Little again.
Oh, she hits this.
Oh.
Call a timeout.
Whoa!
Timeout. Just gotta call a
Bang!
timeout. What did I say? Hey!
You're good at this coaching game.
Jeff, you really know how to make a girl feel special.
What an extraordinary run. And they've cut the margin to 9.
And now I'm dancing in happiness.
Wow.
You know, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see a good game. And I want to see Southern Penn be Southern Penn.
Peyton Little has said to her teammates, hey, this is the way to go. Let's drive inside. Let's drive hard to the basket. And when they collapse inside to close that option, let's hit it from outside. Let's go. And they are going.
I think also maybe we didn't really, we've underestimated maybe the home factor. Because, you know, when you play a big game like this, the nerves can get to you a little bit. And then when you don't see your shot fall, it can make you second guess yourself. So maybe they got back in that locker room, coaches settled the girls. And they've come out playing true to who they are, which is good.
The home crowd's just got a whole lot louder, as I'm sure you can hear in our effects mics.
I'm sorry, what?
I can tell you that Peyton Little is up to 18 points.
Wow.
She has 18 points and 4 rebounds so far.
Keep in mind, everyone, she had 4 points at half.
Wow. So 15 for the quarter. And here comes the Sunbury Jets
4 points.
Sorry?
4 points.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about your math, Jeff.
I went to school in Australia, no chance. And here you go.
And that's exactly what you need. Give it back to the well. My coach actually said, you know, feed the well. Whoever has got the hot hand, you keep going back to it until it dries up. Or until it cools off, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
Ooh, go by her. Yep, bucket, and 1.
Ooh.
I'm loving it.
Chelsea Burns with the foul.
It's just nice to see, like, her compete. Especially, like, if you think about it, she was in foul trouble early on. And now I'm looking for, on the Sunbury side, for O'Reilly to come alive, to match.
Oh. And she willed it in. Willed it in.
Here's that 15 points. She added it up.
Oh.
Wow. Look at the score.
Paige Price
We have
just
3
wanted that
possession
rebound
lead.
more, and the small Southern Peninsula crowd that is here has suddenly come to life.
Oh, wow.
As Orla O'Reilly They had to hit one eventually, but the margin is 8. We are pleased to tell you.
That's crazy. We literally went 5
Back
possession
to
game
Jamie Lee Pierce. And
to a 4 possession game. That's awesome. Bucket.
Paige Price.
All right, this is what the
3.
people paid to see, Jeff. This is what they want for a championship.
See, a little bit of Ariel Thomas dancing can go a whole way.
Either that, or maybe we can get Lucas to my left to bust a couple of moves.
Paula O'Reilly pulls up.
This is it now. We're gonna trade bucket.
And here she goes again. Peyton Little, Jamie Lee Pierce. Here comes Little again. Oh!
Is that 21?
Threw up what appeared to be a brick, and in it went.
I didn't even know there was a Southern Penn crowd here until they started scoring again. It's nice.
Paula O'Reilly again. Dumps it.
Uh-oh.
Stockwell doesn't pick up on the message.
So I think this is when whoever's a leader for Sunbury has got to calm everyone down. I mean, basketball games it's a game of momentum. It's constantly changing.
And that one was off from Paige Price. Couldn't quite make it go.
Something. Or feed it even into stock here. They haven't been able to stop her. Go back down to her.
Karen Harrington is
Good
fouled.
Good drive.
So Karen Harrington up to 12 points as she goes to the line. Or O'Reilly, 18 points she has. And Peyton Little, 21 and 5. As Harrington goes to the line. Hits the first. Karen Harrington has 13 points, 8 rebounds. Wow.
She's a tough guard. Like I said, you know, her having that footy background, I think definitely plays a part. She just competes.
Oh.
But it's nice, though. You can tell that Southern Penn now has some confidence.
Yeah.
They're driving in there, not timid. So it's...
Even the court announcers got louder. We can barely hear ourselves here. Karen. Oh, that was a cheap foul on Sydney Coleman.
Oh, Coleman. Okay. I was gonna be like, that might be Jazz Shelley's third.
It's only her second. Pollard has 4. Little has 3. And Jamie Lee Pierce has 3. No one. Oh, Burns for Sunbury, the only one with 3. Harrington works her way around. Shot clock to single digits. Now they've suddenly gone back to what works.
Like I said, you got to go back to what they weren't able to stop.
A long, long shot. Penaluna simply reaches down and picks up the ball.
As well as Southern Penn. Why did you go away from Little? She's got 21 points.
Yeah.
Feed the beast.
Any reference to Peyton Little being a beast is Ariel's thoughts only.
I mean that in the most complimentary way. I don't think most women would like to be called a beast, but I mean that in the sense of toughness. Toughness is just getting buckets out here. And look, like I said, you just wanted to see her compete. You want to see the team compete, so it's nice. So she's the only one that's getting these foul calls because she's driving in so hard.
And Peyton Little gets a rest. Peyton Little goes to the bench. Dare I say she's earned it. Jamie Lee Pierce. Now Southern Penn kicks it around. Oh, Jamie Lee Pierce. just stole that one off the top of the hands.
Haven't heard her
Margin
in
is
a
10.
long time. Where's she been at?
As we kick it around, 30 seconds. 6 on the shot clock. Stockel tries to get free, kicks it out. The 3 goes up, doesn't go.
Ooh.
Okay, 1 play to go. The game clock is inside the shot clock, so 16 seconds for Southern Penn to reduce this margin from 10 points.
And this is key right now. If they can get a score here, gives them
Coleman.
confidence heading to the fourth. You can't look for a foul. You gotta go hard. And you can't.
Oh, just a silly foul.
See, but that's more of a frustration foul. She was expecting a call down here, and so she reached out and.
Refs are discussing it. No foul. Time had expired.
Wow.
There you go.
Meg. I reckon that was Meg. Meg overruled. What's his name?
Well, there we go. The margin is 10 points. We have 1 quarter to play. The margin was cut drastically in that half. We will be back in that quarter. We'll be back for the final quarter in just a couple of minutes. We are back for the last quarter of this Big V Championship game. Game 2 of this best of 3 series. Oh, the crowd suddenly went from very loud to very quiet. All of a sudden the lead is 10 to the Sunbury Jets. Let me remind you, Sunbury wins this game, the grand final series is all over. If Southern Peninsula can play like it did in the third quarter and get back and win this game, then it goes to a game 3 tomorrow here in Sunbury at Boardman Stadium. And they drive and cannot make it go. Southern Peninsula looking to cut this margin of 10. Peyton Little had the hot hand in the third quarter. Oh, just the pick off. Peyton Little has 21 points now at 53.3%. She was the star of the third quarter. Now Sunbury just looking to steady the ship. Moving the ball through hands as they do so well. The shot's kicked up. And Courtney Ragg gets them back on the board. The margin to 12. Peyton Little, there she goes. Sydney Coleman kicks it out. Jamie Lee Pierce. Coleman for 2, can't make it go. Penaluna comes up with the rebound.
Thank you.
And again, the crowd just hushes as Ariel Thomas takes her seat again.
I was just wondering.
Here we go,
if the
and
crowd
the shot
even
from
noticed.
outside, can't make it go. Peyton Little comes up with the ball. Fought beautifully for that one. How are your friends going on Instagram? They joining us?
You know,
Oh.
all we can do is hope and pray, Jeff.
All
Hope and
right.
pray.
And Coleman for 2. Margin back to 10. They're chipping away. Southern Peninsula just chipping away. How do you see that, the third quarter?
Oh,
Just getting Aru to have a bit of a look at the stats from the third quarter. Some interesting stuff there. Harrington shoots with the shot clock down to 3. Can't make it go. Peyton Little with the rebound.
Peyton Little is shooting at 53%.
Drives, gets the ball back, and still can't make it go.
But you see, I think that's a no call because I mean, you look at how well Peyton Little has been playing. At the same time, if she gets that foul, that's 4 fouls on her. So great no call by the ref. Oh wow, I compliment the ref again.
Shot clock in single digits. Sunbury looks out again into Penaluna. And Penaluna throws the ball away to Bus.
It's the most action we've gotten all night, Jeff. Stay
In
tuned.
fact, if she'd wanted to throw it to me, she couldn't have thrown it any better, to be honest. Came straight to me.
They're trying to sabotage us, Jeff.
Now, poor old Andrew, our director, has been left to try and salvage his equipment here. This broadcast brought to you by Sportscast Australia. Andrew and Lucas and the guys doing a terrific job. And again, they keep on coming, Southern Peninsula.
Bucket after bucket, another bucket by Peyton Little.
Southern Peninsula, let me remind you, won 9 of their past 11 leading into this grand final series. They've had a terrific season, but so has that lady, Orla O'Reilly. And Orla O'Reilly is leading the scorers for Sunbury. An off-the-ball foul.
20 points for O'Reilly, and I believe that moved Little to 23.
6.5 to play.
Good drive.
Great spin move from Paige Price. Paige Price has had an impact as well. That's 12 points for her.
Surprising because I think you usually see those points coming from Pierce.
Oh, threw
As I
herself
said,
in
Pierce.
there.
There goes Pierce right there. Getting
Yeah.
a steal. Oh, don't hook.
Again, I thought a very good call from the ref there. It would have been easy enough for him to call a foul there, but he recognised the situation along the baseline, and that the player had little choice, was trying to stay inbound.
If I can only get these refs to ref our games.
Well, there's a reason why they're on the grand final. Clearly, Ken Spratt and Megan Ryan have had a terrific season, and they're doing a great job here tonight.
Good D. Great defense.
Oh, bang!
They always say that's.
Jazz Shelley cuts the margin to 5.
They always say great defense, just better offense.
Just better offense, yes. Orla O'Reilly can't quite make it go. And here we come again. Oh, that's
Wow. She's
again
a lefty, though.
Olivia Pollard.
I think because Southern Penn's now playing their game, the up-tempo game, Sunbury's probably went away from the scattering court because Pollard is left-handed. O'Reilly just let her go left-hand and drive. So I think Sunbury has to regroup. But it's great basketball for us. We're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Sorry for you Sunbury fans. We're definitely not rooting against you guys. We just wanted to see a fair game.
3 points the margin. We certainly have the close one now. It was 25, let me remind you, earlier. 25 in the second quarter. 3 points is the margin.
One possession. It's one possession.
One possession. Well spotted. Your mathematics clearly better than mine. Has been all night.
2 + 2, quick maths.
So, how does Jared Hillier get Southern Penn to keep going like this? Or you don't really need to. They can smell it themselves.
I think, look, this is where I think you have that championship factor. Because you can tell that Southern Penn definitely has Sunbury on their heels. But, I don't know, Sunbury's too experienced of a ball club. And it's 5 minutes. Like, there's a lot of basketball to be played. It's just a matter of Southern Penn just continue to keep their foot on the pedal.
We haven't seen Harrington as have much of an impact in the last quarter and a half. And there goes. Wow.
Like I said, the heartbeat of Sunbury is O'Reilly.
The experienced players come to the fore. Peyton Little works herself some space. Can't make it go. Penaluna with the rebound. Harrington, here she goes. Drives, gets a foul on the way. And the continuation.
You got to play Harrington almost for a drive. I mean, like, she can spot up and shoot. But, I mean, like, just to save yourself. Because when she gets a step, it's like a full steam train coming at you. She's tough.
And all of a sudden, the margin is 7. And now it's 8.
Like I said, a lot of basketball to be played.
I was trying to give you an example of my mathematics at work. That was all.
I'm proud of you, Jeff.
Paige Pierce. Oh.
Good defense.
Paige Price.
Good defense. It's good to see mobile bigs. You know, bigs that are not just sticking to typical post play, but
Josie Stockel got the useful hand in there. And an off-balance shot.
But why get that shot?
Elise Penaluna just too tall.
It's a bit of a desperation.
Well done, Harrington. And draws another foul. Paige Price, that's her third.
See, Harrington's more of, I think, an energy player. Like, she just brings energy. Like, whether it's on defense, rebounding, offense, obviously, as she continues to get these foul calls her way.
Ooh.
Oh, that's her 4th foul.
That's
her
her
4th
fourth.
foul. That's actually.
Peyton Little just a bit of a stare at referee Megan Ryan.
I mean, it was the right call. She definitely held her jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta stop complimenting these refs.
Just because it's the right call doesn't mean you agree with it as a player.
I know.
Stockel couldn't get it to go. Jamie Lee Pierce with the rebound. Jazz Shelley looking to work something. Paige Price. Another off-balance shot. Orla O'Reilly again working tirelessly.
Jeez. Sunbury's got a full-grown man as a cheerleader.
The Sunbury crowd is coming to life again. Penaluna. Shot clock to 1.
Oh, I was going to be like, if that goes in, Jeff, that's the dagger.
Yeah. Okay. Peyton Little. Jazz Shelley. Peyton Little. Drives. Oh. Oh, keeps it alive.
Her effort. She missed it. Peyton Little missed it, but her effort to tip it back to Shelley.
That was outstanding. If Southern Penn gets up here, I know who my MVP is. And similarly, Sunbury holds on. You'd have to think that all O'Reilly has been their key. Having said that, just missed the three.
Like I said, I think O'Reilly, like the whole Big B season, MVP. Like whatever she's been able to do for this team, offensively and defensively.
Jamie Lee Pierce, one way, then the other.
Oh, come on. You gotta let that call go.
Got called for tunnelling. Gets called for a push under the basket. Sydney Coleman back in. Paige Price takes a seat.
And see, like, just what I thought. O'Reilly, you think she has probably 20, 22. Has 4 assists, 3 rebounds. And I know it doesn't jump at you, but usually she fills up the whole stat sheet.
Harrington looking. Shot clock to 6.
Good D.
Harrington drives, can't make it go.
But see, that's what you do. You let them drive. You don't bail them out with a foul at the end. Bucket.
Peyton
Bucket.
Little.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Olivia Pollard.
My heart, Jeff. This game is getting intense.
The margin is 4, folks. Sunbury has the ball.
Now we're talking.
Elise Penaluna, the experienced one, has the ball, gives it up.
Gosh.
Peyton Little to drive.
Give it back to Josh Shelley.
Kicks it out. Jamie Lee Pierce. Drives.
And one.
Gets the foul. And gets the basket.
In case you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, that's an and one.
And Ariel Thomas shifts uncomfortably in her seat. Going, wow, we finally got the close one we were craving.
I mean, again, it goes back to Peyton Little. She got the steal. She's done considering she has 4 fouls, she's done a great job trying to contain O'Reilly. I won't say she contains it, but yeah.
Jamie Lee Pierce misses the bonus. 2 points, less than a minute. Karen Harrington with the ball. Sunbury needs this for the championship. Southern Peninsula needs this game to stay in it.
Oh, they're panicking a bit. You can see.
They're moving the ball. Shot clock to 4. Harrington can't make it go.
Smoked it.
No timeout.
Get a quick one. Get a quick one. No.
Coleman drives.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie Lee Pierce draws a foul from Burns, from Chelsea Burns, and that's her 5th.
Oh, wow. She's definitely one of those players that's just solid and just as far as leadership is concerned.
And Sherrod Hillier has called a timeout now. I would have thought the time to call it was either when they took possession. I guess he was letting his players play the game, and if they can drive and get a quick 2, then
I think I was waiting.
I'm looking for something here. You're waiting for me to finish the sentence. I was waiting for you to finish it.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I didn't pick up the telecommunication. I think what he was probably looking for is it's called that quick 8. You probe for a quick 8 to get a quick shot, but obviously there's only 25 seconds left. So I mean, they obviously took that first 5 or 6 seconds, and then he noticed, all right, my players are not getting anything done, and we got to call a timeout, get them settled, get a solid shot. I mean, this is where coaches, make their money. You throw off a play, you're down by 2. Do you go for a quick 2? Do you go for a 3 on as a away team? I mean, it's tough because if you drive, you have the opportunity to get ahead to the line by fouls.
Yeah. Let me set the scene. 19.5 seconds left. 2 points down, Southern Peninsula.
Whatever it will be, I bet the ball will end up in either Jazz Shelley's hands or probably Peyton Little. I give it to Peyton Little because she's such a solid free.
She has the hot hand. She's the one inbounding. Goes to Jamie Lee Pierce.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh. Turnover. You got a foul. You got a foul.
Karen Harrington dribbles the ball out.
Wow.
What a crucial turnover.
Wow. Who did I say though?
From
MVP.
our girl, Orla O'Reilly.
I said she does it all. Gets the clutch, a clutch and timing.
And called
skill.
it intentional.
You gotta be kidding me. Intentional. Come on. Well, that's
Which means
good.
she'll get the 2 shots plus possession.
I mean,
Really intentional? Okay.
I think it's one of those things if you don't go for the ball, or if you, I don't know if she grabbed her jersey, maybe. They call her intentional for that now. That's what we found out. If they grab your jersey, it's intentional. So. Oh man, look at the turnaround. I mean, like, you can't count Southern Penn out. Like, it's still a 2-possession game, but
Very hard. 4 points
very
down,
hard.
8.7 seconds. But gee, haven't they given us a game?
they have. I mean, thank you, Southern Penn, for showing heart. Like, I mean, obviously the game is not over, but I mean, like, to come from 25 point down, I mean, that's what you want to see in a grand final. It's just tough, like that steal. Oh, man. But I think it goes back, that experience. O'Reilly ran right through the play and came up when her team needed her most.
Just, the turnover at the crucial time.
I gotta eat a chip, Jeff. I'm stressed.
So here we go. Can they inbound it?
Oh, wow. 5 seconds.
5-second call.
Now we're talking. I
on
told
the
you, Jeff.
inbound. Wow.
I told you, Jeff, the game's not over.
The game is not over. Wow.
I didn't actually say that, guys, but, you know, I did say it would be tough. The only thing is, it's showing 7 seconds, and it should be 8 seconds.
8.7 is still on the clock, but what we have on the screen is not quite right. It's 8.7, we can tell you.
Lucas, get it
And
together.
look at them quickly correct that. The guys from Sportscast Australia doing a terrific job here at Boardman Stadium in Sunbury. It's been a pleasure to work with them.
I don't think we pay him
thorough
enough,
professionals.
Jeff.
Sorry?
I don't think we pay him enough, Jeff.
No. Well, I'm not paying him anything. Clearly we're not paying him enough. So
I'm getting paid for this.
they're doing a fantastic job. So the scene
Right.
is set. All of a sudden, Southern Peninsula ball. What do? They've got to score quickly,
All right,
or do
The
they go?
key
They
is-
go for the 3 and hope for a foul.
Jeff, this might blow your mind, but the key is to not turn the ball over. I think you go for a quick 3.
A quick 3.
Quick 3, yeah.
All right,
you
Sydney
have to.
Coleman to inbound. Peyton
like I
Little,
thought, they were
Peyton
going to
Little was
Little
the intended target.
for
Didn't
3.
get to her. 7.8 on the clock.
You got to go for a 3.
Oh,
my gosh, she threw that ball.
Peyton.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
She
goodness.
hits it.
Hits the
She
3.
hits it all the way past the, what is that, yellow line? All right.
There's 2.5.
What did I say? A 3.
Wow.
Wow. All right, I'm going to call in it. Okay, I don't know if
calling
it's
what?
actually going to happen, but look, just to keep it interesting, guys.
Wow.
What do you say we go into a little bit of overtime?
Oh, jeez. How are we going to do that? 2.5 seconds left. Karen Harrington hits one of these shots, let's say. Hits the first.
Or
They're up by 2.
Southern Penn, Harrington misses this. Southern Penn hits it deep from,
Timeout straight away, surely. No, she hits it. No
2.
timeout. 2.5.
Wow. I mean, great game by Little. She came up short. Southern Penn came up short, but she played amazing. She literally put the team on her back. I mean, she ended up with 26 points, 10 rebounds.
26 points, 10 rebounds. Peyton Little, what an outstanding performance. Orla O'Reilly, 22 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Sunbury. And let's soak in a little bit of this crowd enjoyment.
Congrats to Sunbury to win it back to back. This is 3 consecutive championships. Credit to, again, Coach Kennedy. He's put together, he has, like I would think, the recipe for success at the moment, being able to continue to, I think, repeat.
Average age of 26 in that squad.
Yeah.
They're clearly experienced. Smart.
Not old.
No, not old. Experienced.
Experienced.
Smart. As Joshua Sly brings us the stats for the last
Joshy.
quarter and steals a chip from our bench. 26 points, Peyton Little, as we said. An outstanding performance. For mine, the MVP would have to be Orla O'Reilly.
Very much so.
We will wait and we will see.
But as well as O'Reilly, Harrington with 21 points as well.
Harrington was outstanding.
21 points, 9 rebounds. Yeah, solid effort.
Let me run you through some of the stats. The shooting percentage for the Sunbury Jets, 40%. That came down from 57 in the first quarter. For the Southern Peninsula Sharks, they finished at 37.8%, which is well up on what they started. They shot 8 of 24 from three-point land, the Sharks, so 33%. And the Sunbury Jets shot 6 of 21 from three-point land. So the rebounding stats, I think, were pretty similar. Yeah, 45 to 44.
They closed that gap.
Which was extraordinary. But we have coming straight past our bench here. We're just behind that crowd that you can see there as the Sunbury players parade for their home supporters. A fantastic effort. Here comes Kennedy Kerryama, the super coach. Put together an outstanding combination on court. And they've won the title. They've won it in 2 games in this best of 3 series. And they've won it convincingly by 3 points. In the end, how about that? Convincingly, 3 points?
Convincingly. I mean...
Up by 25 at one stage.
I mean, but like again, you don't want to discredit what Southern Penn was able to do with their season. I mean, the way they started this season, they weren't even looking like they were going to make finals. I know, because I was watching that. I was watching the fixture and the ladder, and they completely turned it around. I think Josh Shelley has been solid the whole year, but having Little, Coleman, but especially Little get out here has just like put them to be runners-up, honestly, to help with Josh Shelley.
Well, their game tonight was almost reflective of their season. A terrible start, and then just came home with a rush, didn't they?
Jeff, you are philosophical and just, that was deep.
Oh, full of something.
No, philosophical.
Full of
philosophical.
Oh, philosophical.
Jeff, I wouldn't do that to you.
Folks, we, as Sunbury celebrates the spoils of this championship win, I must thank you for joining us wherever you joined us across the world on this live stream.
Shout out to America.
Shout out to America, definitely.
Little's from America, so I got to shout that out.
Thank you, Ariel, for your shout-outs, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a quality commentator. On behalf of our director, Andrew, and from Lucas and John and Alex, our cameraman, and, of course, Joshua Sly, our stats man, worked tirelessly tonight. This has been a Sportscast Australia presentation. I hope you've enjoyed it wherever you are.
Southern Peninsula Sharks and the Sunbury Jets for a great grand final series. Luciana. By tonight's winner, I believe. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the 2018 Big Beach Championship Women's Grand Final MVP goes to Orla.
Wow, that was, first of all, hats off to Southern Penn, they did awesome today, and I think they showed what a good team they are. I think the last game did represent how good a team they are, and they beat the 2 top teams in the league to get here. You guys made it tough today, and you got some really, really stars in your team, and a great group, and next year you guys are going to come back even stronger, I know it. Sorry, that's one. And second, thanks to all of our fans, everyone that came down, you made today so special. And I hope we can get this next year. We're all back for the regular season, not just the finals, alright? We need you guys all season long. But thank you so much for coming out today.
That's it, we're all on the ride. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we please have Jasmine Shelley, the captain of the Southern Peninsula Sharks, and the coach, Gerald Miller, to come up.
The Canadians grew up fantastic season. I know the final rankings, we had you guys number 1, regardless of what the standings said. And for us, it was just hanging there and do everything we can to try and meet you guys in the finals. We knew you were going to be the grand finals, it just a matter of whether we could meet you there. A lot of respect for what you guys do. At the end of the day, you guys put a great game plan together. You were able to pump us out of our stuff for a game and a half. At the end of the day, Karen Harrington, we just did not have an answer for her. Unbelievable. To our girls, look, I don't like using the thing we're young. Although we are, we would have gained a lot from it. For us now, it's back to learn from it, get back to training, start focusing on next season. So we'll be fine. To our fans that have travelled around the last 4 or 5 weeks, unbelievable support, thanks very much. And for us, that highlights that culture we've been trying to build for the last 4 or 5 years, so thanks very much.
We've got Jasmine Shelley, the captain, to join our third team.
Got Peyton Little.
And now, let's hear it for the championship champions of the Big B, our captain, Chelsea Burns, and Prince Kennedy. And Kennedy's on a time limit of 1 minute.
Look, just first of all, I'd like our association to show their respect and their appreciation to this amazing group of young players here that came and battled it out with us tonight. So please, if you just give them another round. I lovely wife will do all the thank yous to our association, but I wanted to take the time to just say that I have a tremendous amount of respect for this club here and for what they do, and I think that banner there represents more than, you know, so many things than just the journey of your season. For one is, you players are, every time you take the floor, you honour your club by the way you play. You honour your club and you honour your coach in ways you probably may not even understand yet, because you have a lot of young kids. Jared, you're the only coach in the league that has the courage to go out and play his young kids out of his association, and you know, I honestly think that is, it's worth more than any championship. And I don't want to take away from what our team have done, but you really got to understand that what you do is absolutely tremendous, and you guys are really paving the way for a lot of the smaller associations in Melbourne. So I tip my hat to you guys, I tip my hat off to you guys, because you do a tremendous job. Thank you. I'm going to hand it over to my wife now.
Thanks, Henry. I mean, obviously, I'll just say thank you to you guys for a great game. They've said it all, and I agree with everything. So great job on your season at Southern Pen, and look forward to seeing you next year. First of all, obviously, I do want to thank Sunbury, the board, and the officials and everyone who put on today's game and making it such a good atmosphere. So thank you very much to Sunbury for doing that. Also to Big B for putting on a live stream. It's great to get the women's basketball out there to the community for those who couldn't get into the stadium. So thank you very much to those of you who did that too. We do want to thank our sponsors, to all our individual player sponsors as well as the team, and Chris from That's a Lot of Donuts, who's our naming rights sponsor. We've certainly had a great season and wouldn't be here without all of your support, so thank you very much for that. I do want to thank a few people who've helped us get here today, and that starts with our scout team, all the male players that came down, and Courtney and some of the girls from past seasons who helped us for the last month to basically playing everyone else's offences to get us ready. So thank you very much for your time helping us out. Thanks to all of our support crew with our team too. We have Osteo, Sam and Annika, who will keep me on the court definitely, and a lot of our other players this season. So thank you for all of your work with that. Thank you very much to our manager and assistant manager, Ty and Tina. You guys have been above and beyond this year with everything you've done, so thank you very much. To our coaches or assistant coaches, Chris and Josiah, you put everything on the floor each week and make sure we're prepared with our warm-ups, with our scouting, with everything. So thank you very much. It's been a great 2 years with you guys. And obviously, Kennedy, you certainly built a great culture here at Sunbury, and it shows it with both the women's teams, the youth, and us winning it over the last 2 weeks. So, and you're leading that from the front, so it's great to play in the team, and thank you for doing that. Lastly, second last, to our team, girls, you're amazing. I wouldn't come back at the AJM if it wasn't for a good group of girls, because you guys just make me love it, and I can't get away from the floor, because I just, hats off to you. It's every week on the court, you just make it so much fun, and winning certainly tops it off. So thanks for a great season, girls. And last, to the crowd, obviously all of our friends and family who come each week, and obviously those who came down today, and also definitely to Southern Pen for travelling over this way. Like I said with the live stream, we like to get this out to the community, so we really appreciate the support. It makes it more fun for us, so thank you for all of your atmosphere today. I've got to call the team up, so all of you're sitting there first, so come on down. Josie.